Alright, so what's up, guys? I'm back from my small break to get something to eat and kind of feel more awake. um, Probably gonna do another stream shortly after this one. Don't know how long this will last, so I will just kind of state the obvious, which is that from our last stream, in case you didn't see, we did end up taking quite a few marches. So we ended up getting a couple. So I guess more pertaining to this guy, he lost 100,000 infantry. So as you can see, and of course I only took 5,000 wounded. Let's see, on this one I only took 817. On that one I only took 1231. So yeah, when it comes to playing this game, pretty easy. But one thing you'll notice that it has changed, at least with garrison trapping, is you can't actually predict the marches as they're coming. So you kind of, I guess what I'm saying is the general rule is when you send, you just have to be kind of mindful of the fact that there's still, like in the monitor and the report view, they changed it so that you can't actually determine when the marches are coming in line or in lieu of whichever march started first. Like you won't actually know whether you're hitting the guy that's, a few feet apart. You're not gonna know. This is kind of crummy, and I think IGG probably went out of their way to intentionally fuck with us because they can. Because there's no reason to fuck with that mechanic unless you just intentionally want to screw with people. Which is really what it ultimately comes down to, is that they basically screwed the pooch on that, and they did that intentionally, because it's, I mean, and I don't blame them, because it's a pretty good ganking ability to be able to determine when the marches are coming, but because they fucked with that, you can't actually determine when the marches are coming. Or rather, you don't know the order in which those marches are coming against your garrison now. Alright, so you still have to be mindful of the fact that, like, if you send first, general rule is that any march afterwards is not going to hit until they've launched after the garrison, right? But because they've now obscured it, you don't actually know whether or not your march is going to be in lieu of, before, or after, because they fucking screwed with the order in which they come on the fucking scout report, or rather not the scout, but the fucking stupid fucking thing that tells you when the marches are coming. Anyway, so we're back at it again, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop this open real quick, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And don't mind the fucking green screen. If the green screen bothers you, then so be it. Leave the video. I don't care. But a fucking green screen, I've fucking had it with a green screen today. But anyway, uh, shit. Yeah. Anyway, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pop her shield, but we're gonna probably just find somebody to fucking do it for us. So we're just gonna pop here. I'm gonna go scout this guy. And we're just gonna be real fucking direct. And I don't really care whether or not they jump on it or not. It is not gonna be a consequence to me if they do or don't. The main concern here is, in case you're wondering, yes, I'm actually preparing the, right here, you can see I'm actually preparing for it. Okay, but that's what I'm doing. I wish I wish there was an easier way to kind of show you guys what I'm doing simultaneously. But, I mean, really, to give you an idea, like, this is what I'm doing in the background here. So, I've got my alt on one, I've got my main on the other, okay? I mean, maybe this is better, I don't know. If maybe this is better, and you'll have to just let me know. I honestly don't know how else to showcase this. I feel like the other way is worse than this one. So if you guys agree with me, I'm gonna leave it until someone tells me otherwise. Okay? But, so yeah, with that in mind, there's also some stuff on Lost Crusade I want to talk about later, and that'll be another stream, and then there's Battlefield 5 and some other stuff I want to stream, because I'm going to be up quite a bit today, I think, so we're probably going to revisit RimWorld again at some point, but I don't know. I've got a lot on my plate here, and I just don't really know exactly how I'm going to go about it just yet. Now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pop off all those. Let's let's see. So he's got 6 million food. Let's go ahead. Let's actually swap over here real quick. Let's give ourselves all the archers that we need, and let's get some ballistas and some traps. So you don't need a lot, and just need enough to like make this work. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and hit this castle over here. Take whatever we can get. This may fucking fail. I honestly don't know, but if it fails, it fails. But damn it, we're gonna try. But yeah, I mean, basically with KVK, or at least with Kingdom Hunters in particular, this is kind of the gist of what we're gonna be doing, and we're just gonna see if we can pop any more people in 232. Now, I know we popped a couple people like a little less than an hour ago, I think. Maybe it was 2 hours ago. I fucking don't know. It was maybe longer than I thought. But anyway, basically now the fam is all back, so we got the pupper back and everything's all good in the fucking world. Hello, Sword Tie. Sword Tie? Sword Tie. I'm gonna call you Sword Tie. I almost said Swaltoid. Or Sword. I was trying to say that in some very weird accent. It was like swold. Yeah, swold. But anyway. But yeah, so okay, there we go. We burned them at least, so now we've got some resources coming in. So what we're gonna do is actually just pull off the resources off this castle is what we're gonna do. Only because I need the resources for food. But in the meantime, my main, I've got it sitting here waiting for some poor schmuck to come by and hit Macaran. Which, Macarena. Okay, let me see. What's this guy doing? So 370. Okay. Ah, and there's the lo and behold. The 322 million might player who thinks he knows shit about the game. Fucking have at it. I fucking dare you. Okay, what are you sending? Okay, you're fuck. I mean, that's basically all there is to that. And now, if I pop this open, it fucking capped 152,000. Like, that is basically garrison trapping, okay? There's nothing you can do to try and stop it. I've screwed over 6 or 7 people today. And it still works. It's still a viable solution, okay? It goes to show that, like, people are still that gullible. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I think garrison trapping and griffin trapping is still very, very possible. As far as average player goes, I think just about anybody could pull this shit off. It's not even that complicated. That's actually funny, though. But, I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, I don't know. I could probably go... You know, I bet to add insult to injury, if I just, like, poured it, he probably would get a little triggered with me if he even saw me flip him off. But, I mean, whatever, you know, however you want to go about it, man. It's just... Timing is everything these days. Shoot. I don't know. I feel like... Let's see, is there, like, I don't know. I mean, I could plop on over here and do it all over again. I mean, who's gonna stop me? I mean, really. I can just do exactly what I just did all over again. And I don't have any fear of remorse or anything. I mean, that's just the nice, beautiful thing about this game, you know? You can just do that. It's just a mechanic, you know? Oh, welcome, Miss Las Fuentes Salvador Thomas. Huh. Thomas, I think? I don't know. Anyway. me saying hello. But yeah, it's, I don't know. And again, you know, just to give you an idea, right? We just wiped this guy, not but a second ago. I already got one guy right off the gate. And it's not like I'm losing hardly anything. That guy, he just lost his lead, so that's another leader that is in my captured department. And it'll probably continue unless somebody goes and spits, fire in the chat here, which is gonna happen at some point. Someone's gonna go, it's just a matter of time until someone finally goes, there's this one guy that looks like he's really tiny and weak and pathetic, but God, you don't want to hit this guy. I promise you. It's a mistake. But even this method is like, I don't know why people fall for it, but yet they do. And it's surprisingly fucking useful to anybody in the game. If you want to do it, you can. It's not terribly complicated. The only thing I don't like is that IGG has fucked with the mechanics, so you don't actually know whose march is first. You used to be able to just point blank look at it and you would know, and now you don't. You still have to fucking guess. And the only way you take the guesswork out of that is you basically send it first, and then and just to know, you gotta pay attention to it. You have to just fucking know who sent first and who sent afterwards. You can't fucking just go, oh, well, I think it's Joe Blow and random and then expect it to fucking work. Because it used to be a lot more concrete, but then IGG fucked with it. And now you don't really fucking know. And that is kind of a problem. It's a fucking problem for a lot of people that do this shit, but I mean it's just the way it is. Now, I don't know. I mean, this is partly why I'm slowly but surely transitioning away from this game a little bit, because the little things that they do add up, and it slightly pisses me off just a little bit. Not enough that I care, but enough that I notice it, and I go, well, okay, so what does that tell me? Like, okay, here we have a garrison trapping method. You don't have to spend as much, and you can get away with fucking with people and not have to do near as much shit. And then they slowly but surely make it so that when people do that, they fucking slowly take it away because it doesn't make them any money. It's like, okay, all right. I mean, fair enough, I see it. I see what it is, but don't expect me to fucking play the game for much longer at that rate. Because that's the kind of shit that, I don't know. You slide enough people enough and you notice that shit and you don't care for it. That's just the way it is. I mean, it's the little things. But that's the little stuff that, like, I don't know. It's frustrating and I don't like it. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. So there's really not much I can say other than my distaste for that change. That's about all there is I can do, though. Beyond that, I don't know. I got a lot of games I can play. That's the nice thing. I don't have just this game. I can always hop over to Lost Crusade, or I can go sit down and play some Battlefield 5. And there's always something new to play, always something different, always something to do. The nice thing about this game is that it is just fun to fucking plug and watch people get fucking screwed. I mean, it's not like they don't even get screwed royally in a way that they'll like. They just get screwed and then they think, oh, I've had every accusation imaginable, from, oh, you're hacking, to, why? Well, isn't that freaking crappy? And I mean, you'll see it every freaking time, dude. It's just it's not even uncommon anymore. But I mean, whatever it is, it is what it is. You can get angry about it, you can cry about it. It is what it is. I don't know. Has he got any more, or is he completely fucking empty? Did we finally wipe this guy? Yeah, I think we wiped him clean. I don't think there's anything left. And I don't see nobody that seems to be... Well, except for that one guy. That one guy, he was like, oh, I got him. It was like, no, you don't. You don't got shit. Get the fuck out of here. But, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Is there, like, maybe a target up and around yonder? No. Not a zipperoonie. Not a fucking thing. Okay. I see. Alright. Well... You know what that means. Let's start picking on LW for a change. Let's poke them a bit. Let's see if we can aggravate somebody that doesn't like being aggravated. Because there's gonna be somebody that doesn't like being aggravated. That's just a fucking... it's just the way the game is. There's almost always somebody that doesn't like being pestered with scouts. Oh, hey, this has got a leader. That might actually come to be kind of useful, even though it's like temporary. I'll take like a temporary leader. No problemo. Well, okay, so what else is in 232 that would be of some value to me? I don't see a whole lot. Definitely doesn't look like it's full of ripe opportunity, but it's not like it's not there. What about in Comet? Is there? Oh yeah, they got people in Comet that are real freaking uber pushy. I wonder, could I? I could try hitting tiles maybe, or even like right here. This would be perfect. I'll just take a little schlop on over here, and we'll cause some people some unintended aggravation. Because that ain't gonna happen. Let's see. What about this guy? Did I ever scout this guy? I don't think I did. Oh, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. See here. Take a look and see what the hell Yakamoj has got here. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, he's got like hardly anything, but what has he got for a wall? Oh, he's got like hardly no wall HP too. So this is a freaking match made in heaven. Awesome. All right, well then, now we should, or did we not? Did we not? Yeah, we did not. Yeah. I was hoping for better than that, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's all right. Not a big deal at all. I will just take my winnings and call it a day. Okie dokie. Well, let me see here. I don't see very much of anything around here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go hop my ass all the way down there, unless actually, hold on. Is there anything in Brightfort that have not really. I mean, unless you want to mess with UE, but I don't have like a little castle I can go dabble on. Well, actually, yeah, no, I kind of do. It's 354 mil. This one's got a lead. I don't know. I might have a chance in hell here. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think I might have a better time going to Comet, though. I get a feeling. I get a feeling that it is going to be awfully touchy if I just know where to hit, which, I mean, well, and there's also a good chance that these guys are just freaking doormat stupid. They're just not, like, doing anything. There's also that possibility, so it's, maybe? I don't know. I almost wonder, is Tempest any better? I mean, because DS is out and around yonder here too, but I mean, he's kind of the same thing. It's like, I don't know. What about like if I went like anybody out and around by base that just doesn't like being screwed with? Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, 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 maybe. Oh, maybe. Kind of maybe. Sort of maybe. I don't know. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Don't know about that one. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards it like being kind of a new, big fat new. So I'm gonna. What about Sky? Well, and then you got this guy who's trying to solo a fort. Props to him. At least he's trying. Um. Hmm. What about World Chat? What's World Chat saying? What's all World Chat up to? What's this about? Okay. I'm just gonna like plop. I'm just gonna make myself know. What the frick is this? Oh, it's got nothing in it. It's got nothing in it. Oh my god! What are the odds? It has nothing in it. Alright, I send ballistas and trebuchets. Alrighty, trebit, 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 yes. What? Oh, I don't freaking care. Fucking come at me. Come at me, buddy. Okay, well, where the hell am I on the map here? Is that so? Alright. DS is the emperor of your kingdom? I'd have the same kingdom then. Maybe. Oh no! Did not win. Why did I not win? Where did the 20,000 come from? Boy! You wouldn't. He would! He freaking has freaking gear. Oh boy, why you do this to me? Why? Ah! Okay, well that's fine. I don't really care. What do they think this is? Dude, what even? You're gonna get fucking screwed. I hope you know that. I hope you fucking know that. F. Yeah, it looks like an F. It ain't an F. Promise. Okay, watch this. You don't fucking try me. Try me, Black Mamba. I fucking 1v1 you. Fucking try me. Maka maka maka. He's sending like fucking one troop marches. God damn it. Boy. Try it again, I promise you. Oh, fuck. Fucking try it. What on here, eh? Scatterfrack. I killed Catafrack. I kill. Kill the Catafrack. I'm going to kill your freaking Catafrack, so if you're not paying attention, I will kill your Catafrack. But, I don't know. We'll see. Right now, they honestly, I don't even think they know what's going on. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know. Who fucking knows? And in the end, it won't really matter. It's like watching, see, I actually got something. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Will it be interesting? Who knows? What did he even send? He sent like 300k of what, though? Okay, so he sent Drakes. And then what? And then Reptilian Raiders? Okay. I see. Very well, then. Very well. Very well, Mamba. You fool no one. If I have archers in here, you fool no one. Mamba, you fool no one. Hey, what's up, Tiffany? Hello. Hello, hello. I am just fucking relaxing, and I'm actually I don't know. I'm like borderline trolling people, really. That's really what I'm doing. Because basically, we're garrison trapping. Now, if you've never done garrison trapping, fun thing about garrison trapping, occasionally you're gonna get fucking people like this, who think they know what they're doing, and horrendously lose everything, including their leader and everything. It's just fucking terrible. And see, now, this is playing into my favor, okay? If you notice the world chat, they're just adding fuel to the fire, and I'm just sitting here going, whatever, no big deal. What they do, I don't give a shit, you know? I don't care, don't matter to me. Go ahead. Oh, so he burned. Oh boy, whatever will I do? I will just build back my archers, it's not a big deal. It has no impact whatsoever. It will do nothing. It has no effect. What is he even sending that time? I wonder. So he sent 240k of what? Reps? Oh, he's actually losing. He's actually losing, technically. Even though he sent 240k, he's technically losing kill. He's actually getting his troops killed by doing that. Like, I mean, yeah, you injured like 34,000, but you lost 1,000. Technically, you're losing. Not by a lot, but you're still losing. It's just kind of funny. It's kind of, I mean, what does it matter? I mean, guys like 900 mil, it's just kind of like me. It's like, whatever. Now, one thing that I would be interested in is I want him to send his leader. That would be the fucking joke of all jokes. It'd be like, you know, hey, I got you, and then this is this lady. It's like, ah, yes. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? You know, so it's interesting because they don't even care. Like he's just triggering them. I don't even know why, but he's working for me instead of against me. So I'm not even gonna care. But something else too. We're gonna play a little bit of, well, at least in another stream. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. Maybe tonight. I don't know. It depends. Uh, I'm going to show you guys the peppers at some point. So I've got some, you know, I got like Carolina Reapers and like various different hot peppers growing, jalapenos included. And then I've also got kind of like, I've got this ambitious plans of just kind of like crossbreeding them, so it'll be kind of fun. Um, I don't know. At some point, I also kind of want to play some Battlefield 5, and I might just stream that just because, fucking, why not? But I plan on streaming for pretty much I don't know, probably the whole night maybe, because I'm fucking wide awake. I like got way too much sleep yesterday, so I'm kind of fucking just wired. I like don't know how else to explain it. But I don't know. At least with Lords in particular, the only thing that I can find entertaining from this is just watching people add fuel to my fire and just think they know what they're doing, or rather, they think, ah, yeah, see, look, I'm better than you, blah blah blah. But then it's like they get like that. They get freaking handed, and then they're just that slight smile disappears. Oh, hey, look at that! Mamba finally uncovered where I live. Ah, oh, gee, what? I wonder why. Probably wondering what's in my castle. Maybe. I don't know. You gonna play my game, Mamba? You gonna play the game, or you gonna troll? I don't know. Never. Afraid? Afraid? I mean, you want to play my game? Want to play? Afraid? I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like anything, you know? It's like, whatever. Don't care. I can always pull, and then just like this, I can blop, 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 blop. And I can disappear, like, doesn't matter to me. Just pull all the way back here. If we can do it fast enough, that is. And as quick as I came, boom, I'm gone. Okay, let's see. We're gonna give ourselves a new name. Only because it's kind of the nature of these things. We're gonna call ourselves, let's see, what do we call ourselves today? How about 5 cents too late? Or maybe 5 cents? Can I just do 5 cents of your time? No? Can I 5 cents time? Can I do that? Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, baby. Okay, good enough for me. Now let's just find somebody's like convenient little hubble here. Looks to be like DS wants to take a nice chunk at a comet, so I can't imagine them being terribly active, but anything's possible. I don't know. I don't think okay, let's see. And it's probably going to kick him. I would expect that. It's probably going to kick him out, but we'll see. Is he going to fail? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Somebody wasn't paying attention. Somebody in CGN was not awake today. Fell asleep. Some shit like that, you know. That's what everybody says in their guild name. I bet you somebody's going, shit, I should have left and took my troops out. Why the fuck did I leave them in there? Probably somebody going, who the fuck was in charge here? Who is responsible? I don't think anyone in 231 is really terribly fucking jumpy right now to begin with. Because it seems like everyone's kind of bleh. And that's usually the case with KVK. It's like, oh, yes, everybody and their dog is ready to kick your ass. And boom, they're all gone. 10, 20 minutes afterwards. Then you got to go looking for the people. You have to start instigating, and you have to start playing more and more like an aggressive player. You don't really get a choice. This is why garrison trapping can be kind of fun and kind of shitty at the same time. Both fun in the fact that you can get a bunch of stupid people to basically send marches, but other times, absolutely jack squit. And then you have to just kind of depend on somebody to show up, and that's just the way it is. I'm not expecting a whole lot of anything, really. So it doesn't look as if there's not really any... I mean, if there is activity, right, it is not very, very active. I think my best bet might be here, but it just depends on whether or not they're active. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna send a trooper to the wall. Let's just check and see where we are. I mean, that's okay, but I don't like being that far, so let's do 800. I can never use my numpad. I hate that very much, but that's okay. We'll plop our butts on over here, and we'll redirect our attention back up at combat. We'll plop that all set up, ready to go. And then we'll just see with whomst in this crowd of people is interested. Let's see, what does this guy have? He doesn't have jack squid. Good enough for me. Alright, so we'll go ahead and heal these. And we'll get our 8-hour healing cost out of the way. And then we will go ahead and we will start attacking him for his resources. Since he doesn't seem to be very actively engaged in that. And let's see, what's in the fort? Well, he only has an archer. Well, ain't that triggering. I will send you more troops then. I will send more troopers. I will not stand for that. One archer will not kick me out of the fort. I will not tolerate this. I will send more archers. I will take the fort, damn you. You will give me the fort. Whether it mean 1,000 or a few thousand, you will give me what I asked for. I will take it just this one time, damn you. Let's see, what does this guy got? See if I can pick on their tiles. Nobody likes tile hitters. I mean, that's the fact of life. Tile hitting is a frowned upon in practice, but, well, you know, it is frowned upon, but it is a pretty effective means by which you can get people to hit you, I can tell you that much. Because it almost always triggers somebody to the point where they're going, I don't like that. Let's see, what do we got here? Nothing. What about this? Grunts? Nope. Oh, caddies. I can hit some caddies. Even with 50,000 archers, I can hit somebody. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, it failed. Oh no. Oh no! I lost me. I lost me my troopers. Whatever will I do? I don't know, guys. Everything seems to be going backwards from this point forward. Whatever will we do? Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? Might as well grab some of these real quick. Get us our boxes. The boxes. The box, with the box. Oh, nothing. Oh, isn't that disappointing? Oh, well. Alrighty then. Oh, what are you trying to do? do some kind of fictitious shit with me? Hmm? Where you put your troops in and you troop pull them out every time somebody scouts? This is the same frickin' yeah, it's the same goddamn thing. I don't frickin' particularly care for that. Give me some strong account. Well, ain't you just frickin' nice? I always got somebody that goes, oh yeah, you should just give me my account. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should give me everything you have. Give me $1 million. It's like, well, no shit. Just about fucking everybody wants something from me, it seems like. No, I'm not gonna give you anything, so quit asking. But there's no shortage of that. There's always gonna be somebody out in the world that wants something that no one else has. And there will always be somebody that has to have one thing over the other. It's just the way of the game. Fortunately, in this game, though, it's so common. So fucking common. People give away accounts and they just break the terms of service and ignore it like it's just flypaper, but God, it's everywhere. It is fucking everywhere. It's like a rampant goddamn virus. It is literally everywhere. In fact, it is even more cost efficient now than it used to be. It is now lots more legitimate than it used to be, but not any less more safe than it used to be. You can still get scammed, you can still lose your ass, and yet you still got people doing it. It's still a thing. All the while, normal people like me just don't even participate. Alright, so doesn't seem to me like CGN really gives any flying damn. They don't care. That's not their pop. They play by their cup of tea of I'm going to fight for the fort and the fort only. I don't give a flying zipperoony about anything else outside of that. If it ain't something that I care about, I don't care. And that's fine. I respect that. A lot of these guilds, all they do is hold forts, and that's it. That's KBK. It's the most boring, maybe even dumb way to play the game, in my opinion. But that's okay. I will have my opinion. Now let's take a look. Oh, I had a freaking anoscope, but that's fun. How am I supposed to know what he had and then he shields? That just ruins the whole fun. How am I supposed to do anything? Well, anyway. What about this guy? Well, what are you doing now? Mini King. Oh, whatever. Yeah, you always got that one guy on the internet. Always got that one person. I can't imagine why they wouldn't be terribly active, but I wouldn't be surprised to find that you're probably skewed in such a way that you'd have to, like, I don't know. I feel like, KBK is always an exciting event to an extent. And then it gets to this point, and you're just like, who cares? It's boring. Like, now they're just filling. That's all there is to it. That's all they're gonna do. And in fact, I even wonder, is it all ran by the same person? Would it be so far to assume that? I don't know. So like now they've got archers, cats, and all that jazz. That's all they're gonna do. Is just hold the damn thing, and that's it. That's all they're gonna do. I don't know. Well, with that information, I don't think I'm gonna stick around on that fort any longer. So let's see. Maybe we'll get a little bit further if we tried like, yeah. I'm leaning towards like going over somewhere around here where there's somebody that might be more active than they are, but I could have a dance with death and see if SEG's playing it by any means, but I don't think they are. I'm leaning towards them just being inactive as all hell is what I'm really leaning towards. Yeah. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Okay, now they've swapped, so if there are people coming, we should soon see them. So if there is an opportunity, it's gonna rise here any minute. I'm gonna just bother them and just see what happens. Why don't you just send it in here, eh? You guys just filling shit with the same old shit. that you usually do, or what? Let's see what you got in here. Okay, you know, I mean, if that's the barrier to entry, then this is gonna just frickin' hit the rocks. This is just gonna do them in for a real sealed. Now, see, I see that, all right, and I see all these like come in, and they're just like, oh yes, we're being attacked, we're being attacked, and I'm gonna go ahead and recall it because I bet you 10 to 1. Oh, maybe not. Bummer. And here I thought they were getting smart with me. God damn. The things I do. It's okay, I don't even need that many though. I could just send that, and that'll do. That'll do about the same. A lot less emphasis on... In fact, I'll even use up the rest of these since I don't really need them. Attack! Go, my troopers! Take the comet! I take it! I'm taking the comet fort! The comet fort is mine! I've got my name in the goddamn description. Yeah, boy! Okay, well, alright, that's good enough for me. I mean, I just needed my 5 minutes of fame, so thank you. I don't even care anymore. Oh, man. And what's he gonna say? Always sending gladiators. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Withdraw, withdraw. Whatever will I do? Flee. Flee, I say, flee. uh, okay. Alright. Well, I don't know about you guys, but this is basically KVK. And that's what makes KVK fucking boring. Is people like this. They make the game fucking boring. There's no point. It's stupid at that point. It's like, okay, whatever. I don't know. At this point, I'm thinking, since we got 13 minutes of Battlefield, I'm going to just go ahead and random. And I'll keep tabs on it. I'm going to move it over. Well, shit, I can't even move it over. Hang on. I want to resize the window to where it is super, super tiny. And then I'm going to, like, put it over here. And I'm going to, like, hop my ass on over to, see if I can do the same thing here. Can I? Can I, please? No? 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 What am I missing here? Like, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I know I am. Should be an option to resize, but yet I guess not. Okay, then. I guess we will just have to settle for what we've got there, then. Fair enough. Well, I'll just do that then. And we're going to hop on to Battlefield 5. So, I'll see you guys to that stream. And this one's going to close, so I'll see you then.